How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to talk about the theory behind how you can set up the credit cards in your wallet so that you get the most cash back every single quarter. You see, if you're okay with handling a lot of different credit cards and you won't plunge yourself into debt from holding so many of them, then having a lot of different cards actually helps you, because usually every single card has a different category, or maybe it might be rotating. So the theory behind it is to have a lot of them so that you can just pool together all of them every single quarter and then go, okay, I'm going to use this one for that quarter, this one for this quarter. So essentially you can get, close to 5% off of everything. Now, if you're not able to suddenly get like 10 different credit cards that allows you to pool them together like this, you may want to start off with 3 basic ones that are my favorite. Citibank Double Cash Back that has 2% off of everything. Discover Credit Card that has 5% categories, as well as the Chase Freedom that has 5% categories. You want more than one because sometimes they do not have the exact same categories, so they can kind of work in tandem, and you can use one for certain things and then one for the other stuff. One thing that is missing from this is if you travel a lot, what I look for is a travel credit card that gets 3% cash back without an annual fee. And you'll know that if you look around, this is really hard to get. And I do have one of these that I can show you guys. Now over here, I have my cheat sheet here that I print out every single quarter and I stuff it in my wallet. Why do I keep a cheat sheet rather than use one of these apps that tells you which credit card to use? Is because I can't put my phone in my wallet, and my phone is usually not in the same pocket as my wallet. I want to open up my wallet up, take out a little piece of paper from my wallet, be able to see which credit card I should use, and with one motion I can open it like this, look at it, and then I can take it out. If everything is in your phone, it means you have to take out your phone, enter in your passcode or something, fiddle around with the app, and then you gotta push it. I feel like it'll take a lot longer. So that's why I keep on printing out a little cheat sheet and putting it in my wallet instead. Okay, let me go over the stuff that I'm using and why I'm using them right now. I have a Bank of America Cash Rewards card that I have the Platinum Honors tier on it, which gives me 75% additional cash back off of their base. The gas is 3% cash back, but if you get 75% on top of that, then it becomes 5.25%. So it's really good to try to get into this tier. It's a little difficult because you need like a really big investment thing. I think more than 100K in investments in their Merrill Edge account. You get 2% cash back off groceries. 75% on top of that is 3.5%. This is not so good because this quarter, Discover It and Chase Freedom has 5% off cash back in groceries category. Like I said, I keep the Citi Doubles rewards card all the time because you get 2% off of everything. Sometimes if I completely forget which category is which and I just don't really want to think about it, then I would use the Citi Double as the base minimum thing. US Bank Cashback is actually a pretty good card. Sometimes these cards have limits on how much you can spend on those categories. For example, both Discover It and Freedom has a $1,500 cap on your 5% cash back every single quarter. That limits you to about $500 every month. So you might want to have a different credit card so that just in case you want to buy something expensive. For me, I'm looking for a monitor, a camera, and this might actually push me over for $1,500. So it's good to have other credit cards that have in other categories that you can spend in just in case you spend over their limit. US Bank Cash Plus also has rotating categories. And for me, I picked electronic places and utilities. So I do have utilities. So I quickly went on PG&E, paid $500 on that one. I went on my trash services and paid $250. I went on my water services and paid $400. So all of this is about $1,150. 5% off of that is about $57.50 or so. So just me prepaying into my utilities allows me to, get 5% off basically. And I was going to use that anyway. As long as I stay here and use those utilities, then I'm going to eventually use up the credits that's in those accounts. Now, I limited myself to not go too crazy over it because if you store too much money in those accounts, you're essentially not going to be better off because you could have just put that money somewhere else, in an investment account. You put it in online savings account, get 1.5% there. You just want to put, roughly 6 months to 1 year worth of credits in there. US Bank Cash Plus, I don't really need to carry with me because if I buy electronics, it'll be online. Paying utilities will be online also, so this will be done at home. I also have the Chase Ink card over here. I get 3% cash back on restaurant, gas, office supply, hardware stores, home improvement. Now, this Chase Ink card, you can no longer get these categories for 3%. This is a grandfather card. If you get a brand new Chase Ink card, you're gonna have a slightly different amount of cash back in different categories, and to me it's not as good, so just beware of this. Like I said, Discover It has groceries 5%, so just use this card for all your groceries for this quarter. The Chase Freedom also have the groceries for 5%. It also has PayPal, which I already talked about a couple videos ago, and Chase Pay. So if you really don't want to do the PayPal thing on Freedom, like I said before, you could go buy gift cards at the grocery store, just kind of buy Amazon gift cards or something, and then store it in your Amazon account. I know I personally keep quite a bit of credit in there because I know I'm going to use it eventually. The Freedom I don't have to carry around because that's redundant. There's 2 grocery 5% now. One other one that I like to talk about is the BBVA Compass card. Now this is more like a less well-known bank, I guess, but when I signed up for that card, I got like $100 cash back after spending $500. So this is 20% off of already. And even after you sign up for this credit card, you actually have to sign up for their points program. You have to sign up for the category every single quarter and pick that you want the travel category for 3%. Now, this is the 3% cash back that I like because this credit card has no annual fee, unlike American Express Gold, which does have a $195 annual fee, but you do get the 3% cash back on travel. This credit card is nice because I like to keep things with no annual fee. BBVA Travel 3%, I don't have to carry with me. Usually I buy plane tickets at home. I don't just buy it on the go. Again, I keep a Target credit card in my wallet because sometimes I do go to Target and then you get 5% immediate off of whatever you buy. You don't have to wait to receive the cash back. I also have a Bank of America Better Balance card that if you use it once every single month, every single quarter, you would get $30 cash back. I also have a Capital One credit card that I do not carry with me all the time, but I will carry it around with me if I go international travel because it does get a 1.5% cash back on everything. But the most important part is the no foreign transaction fee. That's why I just kind of swap everything out and go, forget everything else. I'm going to use the Capital One no foreign transaction fee. I'm not even going to worry about like using groceries, in a foreign country. I don't do that because the foreign transaction fee is really big. So just not having that is really worth it. And my Bank of America debit card and a Chase debit card, my driver's license over here. And I have a Clipper card. So I would normally put my cheat sheet like this so it's easy to take out. Just take it out like that. And then I can read whatever if I forget what's on here. And then I can put it back. Like that. Over here, just some cash. So thanks for watching this video. It goes to show that if you optimize all your credit cards, you're essentially gonna get 5% off of everything you buy. Basically 5% less than everyone else. So it's kind of like 5% off of life. If you're interested in supporting this channel, check out my Audible link down in the video description below where you can get a free audiobook. And if you don't like this audiobook or this service, you can cancel it before the subscription expires and you do not have to pay a thing and you can still keep this audiobook for free. I also have a Patreon over here where I give perks such as early access to my videos. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel over here and click that bell icon next to that subscribe button so that you get a new notification whenever I upload a brand new video. And if you notice that if you don't get notification from my channel, just go and click that bell icon, turn off the notification and turn it back on, and then you should be able to get everything. Thanks for watching.